There's always too many things going on. So that's just my preparation for the work that I'm about to begin. So, yeah. One of the most important things, of course, it's the count. The count is just a way to access the deeper thing that I would like to access. So the count, it's not really a mental count. But yeah, I found that important in the beginning. But in order to inhale, first need to exhale. So push everything out, push everything out, push everything out, push everything out, push everything out. Not 100%. I don't want to have to force all of the air out 100%, but almost. And using minimal effort to push out as much air as possible. Almost push out, and then I just let it go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So then the count, it's not up here. It's within the waveform. It's within the waveform. The waveform, which is facilitated by the bellows of the lungs pushing the air, in and out like this, is creating this three-dimensional, 3.4 dimensional, fourth dimensional, going higher than that even. So how is that? How can you get from 3 dimensions to 3.4 and then 4 and then 5, fifth dimensional? Firstly, it's all a mental construct, so forget about all that. And then just inhale, follow it out, follow the breath out, follow. And as I'm following my breath out, also my density and my center of gravity, it's going down. And as it gets down, I let it go further down into the ground. So that means that the count, it's not in here, of course. It's in within the waveform, and it's the level of the waveform and where the density is. So I've let it go now. All the density, it's down there, and then I'm inhale, and then it's coming up. So now the density, it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's coming up. And then down. So within this level of the waveform, and again it's a 3-dimensional, 3.4 going higher dimensional, but within this level, that space will open up, and then the space within that space, and then the space within that space, and then the space within that space, and then slowly it starts to open up, and as my mind becomes immersed in that, of course the space between my thoughts opens up. Now, a space within a space, 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 and it starts to open up. Now I have a synapse through which I'm inhaling the oxygen, and then that's one level of breathing, just an exchange of oxygen. But within that, there's the diffusion, or the exchange of electricity, the ions, or the electron from the air through the bloodstream, and then within that there's another etheric exchange, and then within that there's something else, and then it just keeps opening up, and then through that there's the synapse. So when I inhale the inertia from the air, through that synapse the inertia starts to inflate through the density field around my whole body, and then as it's down here, let's go down there, and then it comes up, and then it comes up around my body, and I'm still learning that. Still learning. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more, and I'm going to get deeper, and then when I can shoot fireballs out my asshole, then I'll make a video, and then we can all, wow, awesome.